Hey there. Let's do one for Aries. Aries. I'll see my wrinkles. My wrinkles. Okay, it's not this. It's not gonna die yet. That's okay. Aries. For the love of Aries. 4 of Wands and 4 of Swords. 44. You could be 44. Born 4-4. 444 is a thing. Queen of Pentacles. You're focusing on stability, a lot of you. Stability and love. You want the whole package. Some of you want to be married. You're like, how do I do it? Let's see. But it's a complete change. Some of you are in a commitment and you're like, can I take a break, please? Can I just take a nap? But it's true love here with the lovers. You've made a choice and it's a good one. The Lovers card is about a choice and making a choice. What do you choose? Do you choose your heart or the ego, kind of? There's a tarot book that I read, and the original tarot, it said it was like the choice between two women. Do you choose the one with the big bustier who is super sexy, or the plain Jane who has all the same interests as you? You get along really great, but she's not so va-va-voom. Which one do you choose? It's your choice. And when you make that choice, it takes you on your way. It affects everything, right? Some of you are going to have an epic holiday. You're going to come together and it's going to be a grand celebration. Maybe you're having a huge celebration right now. Maybe your birthday was humongous. There's a party here. You could be really big into family. Family and friends mean a lot to you. Close relationships mean a lot to you. Look at those little cats. Oh, focus in on that. Focus. I want you to see that. Look at it. Focus. Well, it's sweet. It's cute. It's a viral cat video when they make their little tails like that. So this is unconditional love. This is love without any pretense. This is love just for the sake of love. This is giving without expecting anything in return. The 6 of Cups in Tarot, also it warns of nostalgia, not to go back to the past, not to relive the past. It's saying you've been down this road before. What did you learn? What are you taking forward? Don't make this the same choice. You want to make the choice that brings you to celebration, right? To healing, to love, to camaraderie, joy. You've come up from the mud, been in muddy situations, but you're a lotus. Some of you are needing to wait for the water to settle. You know, everything looks muddy. You can't see in front of you. But there's a gift coming in, or you're giving the gift of yourself. The gift of your love to yourself, to your inner child. This is what these cards remind me of. Giving to your inner child, the masculine and the feminine, being in bond, coming together, working together, knowing you're worth it. That's a good affirmation. That's the best affirmation. I'm worth it. I'm worthy of love, devotion, money, kindness, goodness, joy, happiness, healing. The Tsar. As above, so below is what I'm feeling. The Star card is about healing. It's about wishes come true. It's about what you focus on. It's about being true to yourself. In the original Star card, she's naked, which means you're being true to yourself. You're showing the world who you truly are. Fish are symbolic to wealth, great fortune, goldfish. Be quick to forget any pains. Some of you are healing your money, or you're working a lot. Healing your heart. It's time to relax. It's time to take some time out. This is, to me, saying that whatever you've invested in is going to harvest many fruits. Whatever that is, you've given to the universe, like the number 8. I wouldn't be surprised if I see the Strength card. You've given and it's come back to you. And now you're able to live a life of luxury. You're able to put your feet up. You're able to read that book that you want to read and then pass it on. Just because it feels good. To give many gifts just because it feels good. Not because you want or need anything in return. This girl doesn't need anything. Man or woman, this is just a card of someone who's studying. You could be studying in college right now. And what you're studying, you love, and it excites you. And it's something that you can do all day. And then all of a sudden it's night. This is going to take you very, very far. You could gain fame from this. Being in the starlight, being in the light, being seen. And it pays you really, really well. People will celebrate you for the choices that you make, the choice that you made to follow your heart. Not listening to other people of what they say that you should be, an engineer. You're saying, no, I want to be a librarian. And you follow your heart. And you just happen to be the best librarian in Britain. And you're famous. And everybody comes to you because you know all the facts about this. And then you write books about this. And it goes on and on and on because you're following your passion. Your choice leads you to more and more celebrations of life. The moon is about not seeing clearly. Like you might think that you're just this little cat, but really you're this huge panther. You're very powerful. In the dark, sometimes the lamp looks like a scary monster. But I see here with this witch and the full moon is that in your full power, you know, you see you are the Black Panther. You're powerful and you rule and you're a good ruler and you shine brightly and you shine so bright that other people can see their way. They can see their path because you give of yourself freely. Another card of money. This is, if this is entrepreneurial, this is doing very well for yourself. You're able to own your own home. If this is saying you're hardworking, that I almost said that bull is reminding me of Aries, but the goat, the greatest of all time, the goat, Aries. You can have your cake and eat it too. I love this card because he is wearing his Versace pants. It's a Dolce & Gabbana. It's so fabulous. He has everything. He's created this wonderful life for himself. He's a great gardener. He's a great partner. he's grounded, successful, because he kept at it. He kept going. He kept following his heart. He kept following his intuition. He used his resources wisely. He invested wisely. And now he has so much to show for it. And he is willing and happy to share. If some of you are looking for love, take a time out, pray. The beautiful thing about prayer is, and manifestation, is when you pray, believe it's already done. Be in the energy of that it's already done. And watch the manifestation arrive. Believe that your partner is already with you, that you're no longer alone, that you can share this life. You're worthy of sharing this life with someone you truly love, that excites you and delights you, that lights you up, and that you light them up. There's a mutual respect. There's mutual trust. And there's giving without needing anything in return. You know each other's love language. You may not see this person yet, but they're going to be your equal. Some of you, maybe some of them are more successful than you, but you're growing into it. Maybe some of you meet at the top. Don't worry. This love is here. Some of y'all could meet at work, and it's going to change everything. It's going to shake you to your very core. The Tower to me is also a card of epiphanies. Like, all of a sudden I have this great idea. The Tower is like, oh, wow, that changes everything because I wasn't seeing it that way before, is what the Tower card often represents for me. It could represent, maybe you're in construction and you're taking down a building. I don't know. Maybe you're building a new house and you're remodeling something, and maybe you're Magnolia. I don't know. But you could be working in the garden and starting from the ground up. You're like, I'm taking all of this out and starting from anew. I've got this great idea and I love it. It's a lot of hard work, but I'm going to do it. I see the end result in my mind, and I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Some of y'all are in a connection where y'all are having a time out. Maybe you're together. Maybe there's a connection that's just together for the money, and it's really hurtful. And you feel in the dark a lot of the times, and you just want to be single. This is a card of healing. You want to heal it, but you feel like the only way you can heal it is being on your own. So you want to come together with your friends. Maybe you want to meet someone new, someone older than you, younger than you. Maybe you have met someone at work. You want to manifest something new, and you want to end something that's hurtful. And in comes this new cup, something, but you don't see it coming because of the moon. But because your heart is alight with the love and the wanting, in comes this surprise. Because in your mind and in your energy, something's already over. So the universe is going to bring something better in. It's in the future, but you're manifesting it right now. It's already in motion. Is there anything else? The Three of Pentacles, working together with others, is very beneficial for you. Cutting away things that no longer serve you. Being very true to yourself is highly important. With the Six of Swords, this is walking away from things that hurt. Like, okay, this person is cold. You see how she's, yeah, some of y'all could be in love with a person who's very cold to you. You see? Oh, she's very pretty, but, you know, and you're very in love with her, but she's always got her guard up, right? Man or woman, take it whichever way it goes. And it's hard. You just want to kind of stow away in the night. You just want to kind of fly away, you know? And it's inside. It's in your heart. You're not showing it. You think people don't see it. But your intention, you can't help but show what's on the inside. It's just the law. It's the divine law. It shows. It always shows. So this new job, new money, new person, new adventure, something comes along that's really good. It's from the light of your heart. This offer, this person, this something new is coming in that you've called in, that you can feel. You have a deep intuition about something that you've not said anything about. The high priestess is silent. She doesn't say anything, but she knows everything. She sees the future, she sees the past, and she sees the present. She doesn't tell you anything. Because if you listened close enough, it's always talking to all of us. So the choice, what will you choose? Again, the Three of Pentacles really wants to be seen. Maybe some of you are in a three-party situation, because he's looking at this and this. I don't know. That's for some people here. Maybe yeah, because, well, there's two couples. So, some of y'all, yeah, if someone's in a situation where they're thinking about someone else, they're looking outside of their commitment. It might be job too. It could be work. You're looking outside of your work, like, this job pays more, or this job doesn't pay as much, but I'm happier here. And you have to make that choice between these three cups. You have like all these options, and then in comes a new option. There's a lot of threes here with the Three of Wands. It's saying, what are you putting your attention on? Because where you place your attention, your energy goes. There's, I forgot where I read it or I heard it, but it was like a race car. And I always think, is it from the movie Cars? I don't know. But it's sound advice of when you're driving a race car just like this. And if you're driving the race car, do you look at the wall? No. You look at where you want to go. You look at the finish line. You look at getting around the other person safely and quickly, as fast as you can. You look at the solutions. You look to where you want to go. You don't look at the wall, because you accidentally start to turn that way. You inherently turn that way. So look at where you want to go. Chariot. Some of you could have Cancer in your chart. Speak aloud. Take, or you don't have to speak it aloud. All you have to do is hold it in your heart, hold it in your mind. Where do you want to go? Where you want to go and what you truly want to do might stir up some inner storms or outer storms. But the Page of Cups says, you've got this life. Live it to its fullest and follow your inner child, your inner voice, and create the life that you love. You want to wake up in the morning and feel happy and joy. You want to paint the pictures that you love. There's a manifestation secret that says, paint what you want. I think it was actually in the secret book where Rhonda Byrne talks about how she was coaching someone and he said, I really want a woman and, I want multiple partners and, but every woman always leaves me or they're not interested. And he was a painter. And she said, let me see your paintings. And in all of his paintings, there was a woman it was the back of the woman. She's not facing the person, it's just the back of the woman. It's a woman walking away. It's a woman far away. It's never like an embracing of a couple. It's never like a woman super happy. And she said, you should change what you're painting to, if you want multiple women, create a painting with multiple women sending you love, like they're loving you in the painting or they're having fun. They're very interested in you. And he started to do this and his love life changed. And then he came back to her and he said, I just want one. I just want to be in love. I want to settle down. And she said, paint it, because you're always, your intentions, let your mind see it and feel it. And so he did. He painted just one, a happy family, and he got it. So get out of your head and stop painting sorrowful pictures of lack. Don't surround yourself with your back to anything. Paint your picture of you winning, Six of Wands, your success, your happiness, your joy, you in your power. You have it all. You have the map. You have the protection. You have the luxury and the kindness and the love. Paint your picture how you want it. Look at things that excite you and delight you and how you want to live your life. Give with an open heart. Ace of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Give. This is a common theme today. The moon is in, I want to say it's in Capricorn. No, that was yesterday. It's in Aquarius now, I think, for the next 2 or 3 days. And that's about living your truth. And let your cup runneth over. Some of y'all need to take a time out and really decide what it is that makes you truly happy within. It's time to go on a retreat. Listen to your higher self, your inner wisdom. Take a class with someone who offers their wisdom. See the world. Some of y'all want to travel and maybe never given yourself the grace to do so. And know that anything's possible. Let the wind take you. I feel like this is the love from your heart. It's like you graduate college and it takes off your hat. It's like you've done it. Focus where you want to go. You want to go to the beach? Focus. Come back to this next year and be like, I made it to the beach. I made it to this. I'm celebrating my life. I'm in a relationship with the love of my life. I made a viral video of 2 cats doing that. Focus your attention, and I love it. The Magician. You've got everything that you need. Now, where will you focus your attention? What do you want? The universe is asking, what do you want? We're going to reflect back to you. Is it a happy family? True love? 10 of Cups? You've got everything. What do you want? What do you want? That's the title. Look, it's time to take action. King of Wands. If you're going to travel, go. If you're looking for a hot man, he's coming. This is a man on fire. This is an entrepreneur. This is someone who takes action. This is you on fire, following your heart. Where you want to go. What do you want? You're doing it. And you succeed. The Wheel of Fortune, make sure you do.